It is Sunday morning-ish. It's 10:30. And I thought I would pop in and show you guys how I meal plan for my week and make my grocery shopping list. So if you are interested to see on how I do that, stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carly. I am a wife and homeschool mom of 5 boys. On my channel, I like talking about products I like, doing unboxings, talking about budgeting, doing grocery hauls, things like that. So if any of those things interest you, don't forget to like this video, and if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps my channel so much. Okay guys, do you love my cup? This is like one of my favorite cups in the world. It literally says, I love you very much. I don't know, I like how heavy and big it is. Anyway, it's been a minute since I've done like any sort of like grocery budgeting video. So I thought I have to meal plan for my week anyway. So I thought, why not have you along for the process? Did already start on day one. If you guys have watched my Shelftumber videos, you probably saw this in one of my videos, but it's just like a weekly meal planner. I got it honestly from like FabFitFun one year, but they have tons of these on like, I found a ton on Walmart's, like online at Walmart. They're really cheap, but I love it because it has all the days of the week. It has like your shopping list, and then it has like, we have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. So this is what I do, and I do this weekly on either Saturdays or Sundays. But I normally always do my grocery shopping on Sunday just because it seems to be the one day of the week we're not doing something right now. So I already have Sunday down, but I will show you like how I decide what we're eating. So I always try to, don't mind everything's kind of messy right now, so don't judge. I always try to go through my fridge and freezers and pantries first before I go grocery shopping. That way I don't buy more food than I need to, and then also like stuff doesn't spoil and go to waste because I forgot about it. So I already have Sunday written down, and it's because I had a couple of packs, I have a few packs of chicken in my freezer. So for today, I was like, all right, we're having chicken for dinner. And I always kind of focus on dinner first because I feel like dinner is the hardest meals to figure out for me. You don't mind, my kids are all playing downstairs, so if you hear some noise, it's life. We have a household of 7, 8 if you count the cat. It's noisy. Anyway, so I always find dinner to be the hardest meal to figure out first. So I normally go through that, but it's a really simple way of how I go through and figure out what we're eating. You can still hear me from here, but I'll literally go through my freezer. And so I already know for dinner tonight we're having chicken, right? And then I might go through my pantries and freezers and look for things, and I see that I got a big old bag of sweet potato fries. So I'm gonna have us have chicken and sweet potato fries. I also still have leftover stuffing from, there's stuffing in there. I have leftover stuffing from, we had like a Christmas Thanksgiving party last weekend, and so we're gonna also be eating stuffing with that as well. And then I'll have a veggie. And I know for a fact in my pantry right now we have canned green beans, so I already have dinner tonight. And then I already had like this day planned out yesterday because I needed to write down what we're having for breakfast today. We had eggs with, I had leftover bacon crumbles, so I wrote that down. We had that for breakfast. For lunch, we're gonna have sandwiches because I have lunch meat and bread still. All right, so now I'm gonna dig through my freezer some more. Sometimes I kind of like add on to my list as I go, but I know that we have more chicken in my freezer, so I know we can for sure have chicken for another meal. I'm thinking maybe Wednesday we'll have chicken again. And I also have pot stickers, which I might add into something somewhere to use up. I also have a random half frozen bag of mozzarella. And I might have noodles, so I may make pasta at night this week. This is kind of how like my mental process goes throughout the day. I'm deciding what to eat. All right, so now I'm gonna take you into the freezer in the garage. I'll look and be like, all right, I have 2 loaves of bread. So we are for sure gonna be having more sandwiches this week. I have some chicken nuggets. So my kids will be eating chicken nuggets for lunch. Apparently have a bunch of like spicy chicken wings. So my husband and I will be eating those at some point. I literally have, I have a giant turkey. We'll see if I feel like making that this week. Oh, that's heavy. I have ground beef, so probably tacos again. We eat tacos a lot around here because they're easy. I also have some breakfast potatoes, so maybe I'll make some sort of, I don't know, I'll probably just make them with eggs and potatoes one morning. Breast milk, that's for the baby. More chicken. I have 2 more packs of chicken. All right, so I brought a lot of the stuff in from the freezer. It was just too cold to film out there. But so I brought in the ground hamburger, which I'll stick in this freezer. And we'll have tacos one night. And then so as I'm like writing out my meal plan, then I'm gonna start adding to my shopping list, because I'm gonna have to add to my shopping list things I don't have that I'm gonna need to buy. So I'm gonna do that next. So just sitting here, I've figured out what we're going to be eating this week for meals. So like I said, tonight we are going to be having chicken, green beans, french fries, and stuffing. Generally I wouldn't have 2 carbs, but my 2 youngest ones don't like stuffing, so that's why I'll make sweet potato fries. And then for dinners, for Monday, I think I'm gonna make a turkey tetrazzini, because I know I have pasta noodles still in. I have a bag of frozen turkey meat left over from Thanksgiving, so I'll just buy the other ingredients I need to make turkey tetrazzini. And then for dinner on Tuesday, I'm going to be making tacos. We already have tortillas and sour cream and cheese and all those things, so we don't even have to buy anything for that meal, which is wonderful. And then Wednesday, we will be eating chicken again. And because I have more chicken, right? So I'll also have, I didn't even show you guys my pantry. It's a mess. You don't probably even want to look at it. I need to organize it. But I have a whole like 5-pound bag of russet potatoes in there, so we can have chicken and potatoes. And then Thursday is generally a leftover night. I have my mom's group, so there's normally enough leftovers that Brian and the kids can fend for themselves. And then Friday, we are gonna have chicken wings, because I found that bag of chicken wings, and pot stickers. So kind of like a, I guess, an appetizer night. And then any of these times where I'm like saying the meal, I always will add a vegetable. I will buy salad today. I should write that down actually before I forget. So I always make sure that we have a vegetable with every meal. Yeah. And then Saturday is going to be leftovers again. I've been finding that generally we have enough leftovers for at least 2 meals a week. So it's great, because that means I only have to plan meals for 5 days. And because of this, I don't even have to buy any protein this week, which is awesome. Unless, you know, I want to, I guess. if something's on sale. I might, but I don't have to, which is just wonderful. And then for breakfast this week, we are gonna alternate between eggs, oatmeal, pancakes, and cereal. I always have eggs in the house, and I have a big old giant bag of pancake mix from Costco that we make. And then I do still need to figure out a couple more lunches, but we're gonna have sandwiches, ramen, the chicken nuggets that I found, and then I need to kind of figure out something else for like 2 more days. I try to like alternate what my kids eat for lunch so they're not eating the same thing every day for a week straight. Yeah, so that's what I have left to do. But this is kind of like, it's like all filled out. Oh, and for snacks this week, we're gonna have string cheese or yogurt. So I will fill that in, string cheese or yogurt for snacks. And basically that's like how I meal plan for the week. And now I'm just gonna add to my grocery list and add on what I need to buy grocery wise. Hopefully that's kind of a little informative of a nice, easy way to kind of look around and see what you have that you can make meals with, rather than like looking up meals and recipes and then going shopping off of that instead of seeing what you have in your house first. And honestly makes it a lot easier, and it makes meal planning a lot easier because I just make meals for what I already have in my house. And then if I'm really like craving something, then I can make something special. But that is it. And yeah, well, don't mind my messy house. It is what it is. It's chore day. But yeah, guys. Again, if you liked this video and if you found it kind of informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And like I always say, if you haven't already, please subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Bye.